What's going on, B&M squad? We're back at it again with another video, y'all. You can clearly hear it from my voice. I had a blast last night. We're at Destiny and Brendan's house, and I just had a few shots, and you know, we're having fun. We left the party about 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we got here about 3:30. But I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know we're starting a New Year resolution, and part of our New Year resolution is to be on this carnivore diet. Melinda's doing a carnivore diet, but I'm just here for support, honestly. And we kind of started yesterday. It was okay. The only thing is it's like a lot of meat, so much steak, so much eggs and avocado, and I'm kind of getting tired of it already, but we're gonna push through until the end of the month and see if we see any difference in our body. For me personally, I don't really care about being on a carnivore diet, but I'm just supporting my wife. Excuse my face, guys. I look a little crusty right now because I'm trying to grow the side of my hair, because when the barbers usually cut my hair, they push it back when they're doing the lineup. So I'm letting it grow back before I get a haircut. I think January 17th, we have a trip coming up. We're going to Miami, and then after that, we're going to Houston. But right now, I just want to get started on breakfast because it's, like I said, it's 11 a.m. and I'm extremely hungry right now. But before I do so, let me get my vitamins intake. I think I'm gonna have to get some vitamin D because I feel like I'm vitamin D deficient because my hair is falling out. And I see on TikTok, you know, everything is on TikTok nowadays. If your hair is falling out, you probably lack vitamin D. And I think my lips is ashy right now, so I'm probably lacking some chapstick, so we're gonna get on that too. Creatine, I have to take about 3 of this before I work out and 3 after I work out. I'm not gonna take it with you guys because obviously I don't wanna take it on camera, but I'm actually gonna take this before I go. This is ashwagandha. I've been taking these gummies for a while now, and they help with blood flow. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. All the guys on this channel, if you know, you know. Blood flow, that's all I'm gonna say. And this is Harmless Harvest coconut water. It's really good with electrolyte. It's very healthy. This is the clean version. This is organic. None of that extra added sugar, none of that other stuff they put on. So if you want to get you some coconut water that has good amount of vitamins and electrolyte and vitamin D and iron, get you Harmless Harvest. Really good. D3 plus K2 vitamin D. This is pretty good. I'm gonna read the back to see how many I'm supposed to take. Melinda usually take 1 of these per day, but since I'm a little bit bigger, I don't think I might have to take 2. So this is what I take in the morning, and then eat my breakfast, go work out. All right, guys, so this is what your boys got. 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. Some avocado is getting bad, but you gotta eat it quickly. 4 turkey bacon. Melinda is putting together her plate right now. She has a cheese. I don't like cheese. What kind of cheese is that?
This is raw cheese. They said we can have that.
I'm not a big fan of cheese, so I don't mess with cheese. And she got her pills that she's taking in the morning as well.
Gotta cut them in half.
Gotta cut them in half because she gets sick in pills just like me. But yeah, this is what we're adding for meal number one. I don't know how many calories or how many protein is in there, but I'm just gonna chum it down because it's extremely late right now.
Okay, so I had some cramps earlier, so I really wasn't able to be on the vlog. I couldn't even get myself together, but I did eat. As you guys saw, I had the boiled eggs, the turkey bacon, avocados, and I had cheese earlier. But now I'm better. I took a shower, got myself together. Now I'm making the salmon and the filet mignon. So with this carnivore diet, there's gonna be a lot of meat involved and a lot of cooking. So we can't really just go out and buy food. So what I'm gonna do, what I find beneficial in the past is actually just having my meat marinated and leave them in Ziploc bags just so that I can just pick up and go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a batch session of marinating. So what I'm gonna use, I normally use oil, but in this carnivore diet, they say to use pure Irish butter. This is grass-fed butter. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this brand before. I usually just ignore it, and surprisingly, I was actually already using this. So I'm just gonna put some melted butter, Miss Dash, which has no sodium. I'm gonna use the Celtic salt, some pepper, paprika, this brand of onion powder, because if you look at the ingredient It literally is just onion. They don't have, this doesn't have any sodium in it, because once you get other seasonings, sometimes even if it says garlic powder, you'll still see the ingredients. They'll have other stuff in it. Like, for example, I'll show you guys. I used to use garlic powder and garlic salt, I know, which is so bad for you. So see, this has salt, garlic, Sicilian dioxide, like it has other stuff in it. So look, this is the ingredient, this is the nutritionist fat. It has other stuff in there. Meanwhile, this is just the ingredient, literally just onion powder. So I'm gonna put all of that in my melted butter, pour it on the salmon, put it in the Ziploc, put it in the fridge so that I'll just get one fillet every single time I'm cooking. I feel like this is just gonna make things a lot easier, because cooking every single meal is just a lot. It's a lot of work. Trust and believe. And I might put just a little bit of epis, because the way I made my epis, I didn't really put too much salt or sodium in it. So I'm just gonna put a little epis. I'm Haitian, I have to put epis. There's no way I could do this diet with all this meat and not actually wash my chicken and do all that fun stuff, you know? I'm really gonna try to do this for 17 days, because we're gonna go on a trip this month on the 17th. So I'm gonna see if I can see some results, and then I'm gonna get back on it as soon as we get back. Oh no, we have to go to Houston as soon as we get back. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try, because I did it one day yesterday, literally just to try it out, because today's the actual start. Like today, January 1st is the actual start. And tell me how, this is gonna be TMI. I went to the bathroom about 5 to 6 times yesterday. I was on the toilet, just doing the eggs, the steak, the butter, the cheese, the avocados, 3 times, literally in the bathroom 5 to 6 times. I'm gonna pour it all over the salmon. Get all the juices in there. Okay, after I put my little butter mixture in there, I'm just gonna get a little bit of epis, and that's that. And I'm just gonna marinate, just mix everything together. This way, you're not seasoning each fillet individually. I'm gonna get all the juice. Oh, I'm making a mess. I put it in here. And there you have it. This should be able to last me, I feel like, until the end of the week. Okay, you guys, so I just made lunch. I have 2 fried eggs right over here, some salmon, some black truffle Gouda cheese. Make sure the cheese is raw. That's what they said, you know. And then I have some avocado. That's all I'm having for lunch. With this diet, I'm realizing I'm gonna eat a lot of eggs. So we definitely have to get some more eggs, even though we got 2 cartons literally 2 days ago. So a lot of eggs, lots of avocados for my fats, and lots of cheese. And then for protein, it could be any protein. Yesterday I had a lot of steak, and I feel like it was backing me up a little bit, so that's why I didn't have steak today. I had steak for breakfast yesterday, I had steak for lunch, and I had steak for dinner. So I'm just like, okay, today we need a little break. So that's why I'm having salmon, and I think for dinner I'm gonna have chicken. So it's gonna be literally the same thing, but chicken. I'm gonna do a quick little taste test. I'm gonna try to get a bite of everything. I have avocados, some eggs, and some salmon. Honestly, it is what it is. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's just my body wants some carbs. But honestly, it's really not bad. I will say the salmon, it's a lot easier to get down than the steak. Like I said yesterday, I had steak 3 times, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which was seriously crazy. The salmon goes down a lot easier.
All right, guys, so this is gonna be my 3rd meal of the day. After the gym, I did stop by Qdoba. Remember, I mentioned to you guys I can only eat bad when I'm in the car by myself. Merlinda didn't go to the gym with me today, so I made a quick stop at Qdoba and get me my little rice and beans and chicken. So when I came back, took a shower, just chill a little bit, and then this is my third meal. We have some avocado here, some bananas. The reason why I have the bananas is because we had plenty of bananas in the cabinet and I don't want them to go bad. So I just decided I'm just gonna put some bananas as fruit, but technically I'm not supposed to eat bananas for now. Yeah, 2 whole eggs and some salmon right over here. So this is my third meal. Eating 5 to 6 meals a day, it's really tiring, honestly. I think the only way you can do it if you don't have any job. Like 6 times a day is crazy because we have to cook our meal as we go. I hate having leftovers and I have to heat it up the next day. I mean, that's the more convenient way to do it, but the food just doesn't taste the same. I don't know about you guys. I hate eating leftovers. I have to cook it as I go because it's still fresh and it's warm, but heating it up in a microwave, it doesn't do the same for me. So this is another meal. I don't think this is the last meal because I'm extremely hungry. I have 5 ounces of steak and some oranges because I need some vitamin C in my system.
Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I did not have dinner yesterday because I felt like I ate way too much. And I felt like I was having some cramps, so I was just like, I'm good on dinner. And even though it's literally technically day 2 or whatever, I feel like I'm already getting tired of this diet, but I know I gotta keep strong, I gotta keep pushing. What's been helping me is scrolling through TikTok and seeing all the amazing transformations I'm seeing. So I'm just like, okay, that is gonna keep me going. But anyways, it's the next day. I am going to have what I was supposed to have for dinner right now, which is steak and eggs and cheese and avocados. I feel like I'm eating the same thing over and over. The good thing is I get to transfer out meat. So y'all saw yesterday for lunch, I had salmon. Basically, I'm gonna have the same thing as that meal with the avocados, eggs, and cheese. I'm just gonna switch out the salmon for the steak. And thank goodness I seasoned everything and put everything in Ziploc bags because now it's so much easier. I could just wake up, pop this bad boy right on the cast iron skillet. I have Brenton's steak right here. He's already almost out. This is his last steak. And we literally went shopping on Tuesday and it's Thursday. I feel like we've been eating like crazy. I got my cutting boards right here, my eggs. We're gonna have 2 eggs. I'm gonna put the eggs right here to fry. And then we got the cast iron going right over here. So this is my little setup. I can't wait to see how I look in 2 weeks because I've seen some amazing transformation. Oh, and don't mind my hair, you guys. I just woke up. My hair is looking a hot mess. I feel like the puff is gonna come back probably by this weekend because my hair is looking crazy. So I just seared the steak 5 minutes on each side. Now I'm adding the butter, but I seared this steak with olive oil, let it rest, and then you add the butter, and then I'm gonna add my thyme and rosemary. Oh my God, and some garlic. Tastes so good. Okay, so this is Brenton's meat. I think it's basically almost done because I know this is how he likes his meat. Red and raw, which I can never. So I think I'm just gonna baste it for like 1 or 2 minutes with the rosemary and thyme and the butter just to add some flavor, and I think that's it for him. Mine, oh, you guys gonna see. Okay, you guys, breakfast is served. This is mine. As you guys can see, the extra well done. I made sure to take Brenton's out early, but I guess this was still cooking, but this is how we're looking on the inside. I think he'll still like it. Still very much juicy. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually don't know how to use a cast iron, and that's why the meat is this well done, damn near burnt, is because I don't know how to use a cast iron. This pan gets hot extremely fast and it stays hot for longer than I expected. So that's really why mine is this well done. I'm not mad at it, but I really wasn't trying to get Brenton's steak this well done. It was supposed to be a lot more rare, a lot more pink. So I'm just gonna keep experimenting with this cast iron because I don't know how to use it.
All right, guys, let's see day 2 on this carnivore diet. Day 1 wasn't bad. We technically started on the 31st of December. The 31st and day 1 wasn't too bad. I just need to take magnesium and because we're not eating any vegetables, so I feel like I'm bloated.
I don't even know if avocado is supposed to be on this diet, to be honest.
I think it is. I've seen people eat it with avocado.
I've seen it too.
That's like good fat. You know?
How does it taste? I know you like it raw.
No, I like it cooked, just not burnt.
He likes it pink. No, this is actually really good. Mine is amazing, even though I didn't intend it to be this well done. But we were doing some more research yesterday because you guys know this is literally day 2, day 3, whatever. And the turkey bacon we had yesterday is not on the list.
It's not.
It's processed. So they said anything in a package is not good.
Yeah.
But I've seen some people eat it, so that's why I bought the turkey bacon. But yeah, we're supposed to only have steak, eggs, or any meat that's not in a processed, anything raw. So this cheese, I got it from Whole Food. It's black truffle cheese, it's raw. So yeah, so no more turkey bacon for us. Probably gonna have to toss that or whatever.
I don't know how you eat that cheese. That's one thing I can't eat. I can't eat cheese.
It tastes so good. I'm like, I need this.
Cheese has always been disgusting to me. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We told you guys we're coming back on this vlog channel. And thank you guys so much for, you know, being supportive and watching our last video. Some of you guys are coming from our main channel saying, wait, I didn't know about this channel.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we got to tell the main channel about this channel because we're having way too much fun over here. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you guys are notified every single time we post a brand new video. Bye, guys.